Let me tell you about my brother. From the dirt roads to the hustle, this one's for you. Started from a double wide, barely had a dime. My brother worked the fields while I was wasting time. Saw him grinding every morning, sun up to sundown, while I was running wild all over the small town. He believed when I didn't, push me to be more. Said, little bro, you got it, that's what family's for. Never took the easy path, always chose to fight. Now I'm here because of him, he made me see the light. Every step I take today, every move I make, I do it for the one who never caught a break. This is for the underdog who never gets to shine, working twice as hard but never gets the time. I see you in the shadows, giving all you got. This one's for my brother, the hero that forgot that he's the strongest one. Yeah, he's the strongest one. Watch him lift the family up on his shoulders wide. Never asked for nothing, swallows all his pride. When the bills were stacking high, he found another way. Worked 3 jobs just to keep the wolves at bay. Teaching me that honor ain't about the fame you chase, it's about the people that you help along the race. So when I hit the stage tonight, when the crowd is loud, I'm thinking about my brother, make her mama proud. He's a real success story though, he'll never know, cause heroes like my brother just don't steal the show. This is for the underdog who never gets to shine, working twice as hard but never gets the time. I see you in the shadows, giving all you got. This one's for my brother, the hero that forgot that he's the strongest one. Yeah, he's the strongest one. For the ones who sacrifice, for the ones who pay the price, for the ones who clear the way. This is your moment, this is your day. From the backwoods to the big stage, every mile was worth a long way. What you taught me can't be bought, all the lessons that you taught made me who I am today. This is for the underdog who never gets to shine, working twice as hard but never gets the time. I see you in the shadows, giving all you got. This one's for my brother, the hero that forgot that he's the strongest one. Yeah, this one's one for you, the real MVP. Oh brother, oh brother. Started from the bottom of a dirt road, started with nothing but my old clothes. Started dealing when the bills got high, started running when the law came by. Started feeling like I can't go home, started thinking I'm better off alone. Started packing heat in my backseat, started knowing these streets ain't sweet. Back roads taught me how to hustle hard, back roads showed me life ain't meant to guard. Back roads where the money moves at night, back roads where you gotta earn your stripes. I've been down these gravel roads before, I've been down where the good folks don't go. I've been down with my back against the wall, I've been down but I'm standing 10 feet tall. Money came fast but the friends went slow. Money bought guns but it killed my soul. Money made enemies out of my kin. Money got me locked up again and again. Cold nights in the county jail cell, cold truth that my mama knows well. Cold streets where the weak don't survive, cold world but I'm still alive. I've been down these gravel roads before, I've been down where the good folks don't go. I've been down with my back against the wall, I've been down but I'm standing 10 feet tall. Desperation, building like a storm cloud. Frustration got me screaming way too loud. Can't go back to who I used to be. Can't pretend this ain't the real me. Now I'm older but the game stays young. Now I'm tired of running from my gun. Now I'm looking at my callous palms. Now I'm praying but I can't stay calm. Now the badge and the blue lights flash. Now they asking about my dirty cash. Now my past got me corner tight. Now I'm wondering if I'll see daylight. Gravel roads led me to this place. Gravel roads put the dirt on my face. Gravel roads where I learned to fight. Gravel roads in the dead of night. I've been down these gravel roads before. I've been down where the good folks don't go. I've been down with my back against the wall. I've been down but I'm standing 10 feet tall. Started from the bottom of a dirt road. Started from the bottom. Yeah, I've been down these gravel roads. I've been down. I've been down. Been breaking my back since I was just a kid. Gravel dust grinding where the pavement ends. Building bridges from the bottom, brick by brick. Blood, sweat, and steel, that's how I pay my rent. Making moves on muddy roads, hustle never stops. Grinding grains to greatness while the haters talk. Country boy with city plans, ain't backing down. From the fields to the finish line, I own this ground. Fast lane living on a back road budget. Push and pull, but I ain't gonna fudge it. Rising up from the roots I was planted. Taking chances that I never been granted. Calloused hands and a burning heart. Working harder than my daddy from the very start. Miles and miles of dirt road behind me, but I see the skyline calling, trying to find me. Boss of my business, master of my fate. Building something bigger than a small town state. Banking on my backbone, betting on my drive. Every single sunrise keeps my hope alive. Fast lane living on a back road budget. Push and pull, but I ain't gonna fudge it. Rising up from the roots I was planted. Taking chances that I never been granted. Barn to boardroom, fields to fame. Playing bigger than a small town game. Born with nothing but blessed with grit. Making magic from the mess I'm in. Fast lane living on a back road budget. Push and pull, but I ain't gonna fudge it. Rising up from the roots I was planted. Taking chances that I never been granted. What goes around? Yeah. Was driving through the back roads, past the county line. Heard something on the radio that made me rewind. Radio said something about the law coming down. Radio said something about my name all around town. What goes around when it comes back home? What goes around when you're all alone? truth gets told. What goes around comes around, comes around, yeah. What goes around comes around, comes around, yeah. What goes around when the badge meets the gun? What goes around when there's nowhere to run? Daddy always said, keep your business to yourself. Daddy always said, don't trust nobody else. Daddy always said, what you sow, you reap. Daddy always said, some secrets you keep. But now they digging up the past like bones in the yard. Now they asking questions about my family scars. Now they wanna know about the money we made. Now they wanna know how the game was played. What goes around comes around, comes around, yeah. What goes around comes around, comes around, yeah. What goes around when the badge meets the gun? What goes around when there's nowhere to run? Ain't no running when your name's in the wind. Ain't no hiding when the circle begins. Ain't no praying when the devil collects. Ain't no saying what happens next. What? Granddaddy's land, granddaddy's way. Granddaddy's sins, granddaddy's pain. Granddaddy's blood running through my veins. Granddaddy's choices, granddaddy's change. The phone keeps ringing but I don't pick up. The phone keeps ringing like time's about up. The phone keeps ringing with news from the past. The phone keeps ringing, knew it wouldn't last. What goes around comes around, comes around, yeah. What goes around comes around, comes around, yeah. What goes around when the badge meets the gun? What goes around when there's nowhere to run? What goes around? What goes around when it all comes down? What goes around? Back then I was running through them backwoods blind. Thought I knew the way, but left my soul behind. Mama tried to warn me, said, son, you're moving fast. But I was chasing paper, couldn't make it last. Every choice I made cut deeper than a blade. And now I'm looking back at all the mess I made. What would you think of me now? What would you, little boy with dirty hands? Would you be proud somehow? Would you be? I became a different man. Oh, younger me, wish you could see what we became. Fist butted from the fight, heart heavy from the pain. Lost friends along the journey, some ain't coming back again. Did things I ain't proud of, made enemies for life, cut ties with good people, brought sorrow to my wife. Every choice I made cut deeper than a blade. Now I'm looking back at all the mess I made. What would you think of me now? Little boy with dirty hands, would you be proud somehow? I became a different man. Oh, younger me, wish you could see what we became. Would you recognize these scars? Would you understand how far you fell from grace? But maybe there's still time to fix what broke inside. Maybe that little boy ain't completely died. What would you think of me now? Little boy with dirty hands, would you be proud somehow? I became a different man. Oh, young still the same.
Yeah, feel it in my palms, y'all. Raw truth, no cap.
Grip tight on the hammer, feel the weight in my palm. Splinter deep, blood seep, but I keep staying calm. Rough skin tells stories that my mouth never told. Every ridge, every crack worth more than fool's gold. Mama raised me honest, daddy raised me proud. Built this life with my hands, never follow the crowd. Steel meets bone when the sun ain't kind, but these calloused hands keep peace in my mind. Feel the burn, feel the ache, every line that time will make. On my skin, on my soul, what these hands been through, y'all know. Calloused hands, build my world with these two hands. Rough and worn, battle scarred, that's just how we make it hard. Calloused hands, y'all ain't gonna understand till you feel what I felt. Every scar beneath my belt. Barbed wire fence cutting deep in my grip. Split wood all day, never once lose my shit. Guitar strings leave marks when I'm playing at night, but pain in my fingers make the music sound right. Chainsaw kickback left me shaking for weeks. Still grab that handle when the timber's what I seek. Concrete burns when you're pouring foundation, but rough hands build more than just reputation. Feel the burn, feel the ache, every line that time will make. On my skin, on my soul, what these hands been through, y'all know. Calloused hands, fill my world with these two hands. Rough and worn, battle scarred, that's just how we make it hard. Calloused hands, y'all ain't gonna understand till you felt what I felt. Every scar beneath my belt. Rough palms, built this life, rough palms. Smooth hands, never held what mine are gripped. Soft skin, never been where mine been ripped. Every callus earned through sweat and tears. These hands been holding me for all these years. There ain't no shame in work until you bleed. Rough touch is exactly what I need. Calloused hands, build my world with these two hands. Rough and worn, battle scarred, that's just how we make it hard. Calloused hands, y'all ain't gonna live these two ways. Calloused hands, y'all ain't gonna understand till you felt what I felt. Every scar beneath my belt. Rough palms tell the truth. Rough palms tell the truth. Feel it in my soul, y'all. His hands made me whole. Got that fire in my chest, won't let it die. Small town boy with that big city eye. Feel the rhythm in my bones when I drive down these back roads where my spirit comes alive. Can you feel it when the beat drops hard? That sensation burning bright like a star. Every mile marker tells me who we are. Backwoods hustle gonna take us far. I'm chasing that feeling, that rush in my veins when the 808s hit in the banjo range. You know what I mean when the music plays. That country rap fire setting hearts ablaze. Feel it in your soul, feel it in your core. That's what we came here for. Mud on my boots, but my vision stays clear. Grinding every single day, year after year. That sensation that you get when you persevere. Success tastes sweeter when you started here. Can you feel it when the beat drops hard? That sensation burning bright like a star. Every mile marker tells me who we are. Backwoods hustle gonna take us far. I'm chasing that feeling, that rush in my veins when the 808s hit and the banjo range. You know what I mean when the music plays. That country rap fire setting hearts ablaze. Feel it in your soul, feel it in your core. That's what we came here for. From the holler to the highway, every single step we take, feel that power in your chest. This is more than just a break. I'm chasing that feeling, that rush in my veins when the 808s hit and the banjo range. You know what I mean when the music plays. The country rap fire setting hearts ablaze. Feel it in your soul, feel it in your core. That's what we came here for. Started from the bottom with dirt on my boots. Now I'm climbing ladders, breaking through the roots. Never had a silver spoon, never had it easy. Working double shifts while everybody's sleepy. Mama used to tell me, son, you got that fire. Building up my kingdom from the mud and mire. Backwoods taught me lessons that the city never could. Grinding through the struggle in my neighborhood. Every single scar tells a story worth the pain. Rising like the sun after the hardest rain. Hustle in my veins, ambition in my soul. Taking broken pieces, making something whole. You can't stop the climb. You can't stop the climb. Please stop the climb. Escucho las voces que me dicen no puedes, pero yo sé bien que mis sueños son mis redes. Con las manos sucias but my vision crystal clear. Building up an empire from the ground right here. Switch it up, flip it up, never gonna quit. Every setback's just a setup for another hit. From the farmhouse to the penthouse, that's the plan. Country bred, city fed, doing what I can. Tractor to the Cadillac, overalls to suits. Staying true to where I'm from, honoring my roots. They said I couldn't make it past the county line. Now I'm writing history, one verse at a time. Stop the climb. You can't stop the climb. You can't stop the climb. Every mile marker passed, every bridge I burned, every lesson learned made me who I am. Every mile marker passed, every bridge I burned, every lesson learned made me who I am. Now I stand before you with the proof in hand. Built this from the ground up on my native land. Started with a vision and a beat up truck. Now I'm living testimony to persistence and luck. But it wasn't really luck, it was blood and sweat. Every single morning with no time for regret. Rising with the roosters, working past the stars. Turning country wisdom into platinum bars. You doubted every step that I was taking, but I kept on pushing while my heart was breaking. Now the world can see what I always knew. Dreams don't have a limit when you make them true. You can't stop the climb. You can't stop the climb. You can't stop the climb. You can't stop. the climb. You can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop the climb.
Used to ride these dirt roads with you, but now I'm riding solo. What we gonna do?
Can't go back to what we had.
Can't go back, no, can't go back.
Can't go back to what we had.
We had what we had.
It's the way you held me down. Now you gone, I'm lost and found. Can't go back to what we had.
Go back, no, can't go back.
Remember when we used to sit out on the porch, talking about our future, now I'm holding this torch. You said you'd never leave me, swore we'd make it right. Now I'm staring at the ceiling every single night. Used to text me every morning, baby, how you been? Now my phone stays quiet, don't know where to begin. Told me I was crazy when I said you'd disappear. Now I'm proved right, but wish you still were here. And I keep dialing your number, but it just rings.
Just rings, just rings.
Keep hoping that you'll answer, but you don't say a thing.
Don't say nothing.
Can't go back to what we had.
Can't go back, no, can't go back.
Can't go back to what we had.
What we had, what we had.
It's the way you held me down. Now you're gone, I'm lost and found. See you around town with somebody new. Got me wondering if what we had was even true. You're acting like you never knew my middle name, while I'm still playing our song, driving myself insane. Friends keep telling me I need to let you go, but they don't understand what only I can know. How you used to laugh at all my stupid jokes, how you held me tight when all my demons spoke. Maybe I'm a fool for missing what we were.
What we were, what we were.
Maybe you moved on, I'm still stuck in reverse.
Stuck in reverse, yeah.
But I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. When you're lying next to him, do you wish that it was you?
Wish it was you.
Can't go back to what we had.
Can't go back, no, can't go back.
Can't go back to what we had.
What we had, what we
It's
had.
where you held me down. Now you're gone, I'm lost and found. Can't go back to what we had.
Can't go back, no, can't go back. Used to ride these dirt roads with you. Now I'm riding solo, what we gonna do? Can't go back, can't go back, can't go back. No, can't go back to what we had.
You've been talking about me like I ain't worth dirt. Said I never make it past this old town first. But I've been stacking paper while you just rehearse. All them lies you've been telling, man, it's getting worse. Started with nothing but mud on my boots. Now I'm planting muddy trees, watering the roots. From mud to gold, that's the way I roll. You can't break what's already been made whole. What you see is dirt, man, I see his soul. From mud to gold. You said I was crazy when I made that bet. Said backwoods boys don't get respect. But I've been grinding while you just collect all them doubts that you project. Every no became my fuel to burn. Every fall just helped me learn. From mud to gold, that's the way I roll. You can't break what's already been made whole. mud to go. You thought I'd stay down in that ditch, but mud just made me rich. Every scar became a stitch in the fabric of my switch. From the bottom to the top, this hustle never gonna stop. Now you're looking at me different, asking for advice. Funny how the tables turn when you're rolling dice. What you called impossible, I made my sacrifice. Now that mud you stepped on turned to paradise. You can keep your fake apologies, I turned dirt into my prophecies. From mud to gold, that's the way I roll. You can't break what's already been made whole. What you see is dirt, man, I see his soul. Yeah, from mud to gold, that's all I know, mud to go. Mud to go.
Yeah.
Dirt, roads, and gravel, that's where I learned to drive. Mama said stay out of trouble, but trouble keeps me alive. Started small with what I had, just a backpack and a plan. Now I'm running these back roads like I own this land. Back roads, that's where I make my money. Back roads, ain't nothing here that's funny. Back roads, moving through the pines. Back roads, moving through the pines. Back roads, walking that thin line. Back roads, this is how I survive. County line to county line, I know every twist and turn. Sheriffs know my truck by now, but they still gotta learn. Started moving packages when I couldn't pay the rent. Now these back roads got me paid. Every dollar that I spent coming back to me tenfold. That's the way this game is played, but I'm watching every shadow, paranoid of every trade. Back roads, that's where I make my money. Back roads, ain't nothing here that's funny. Back roads, running through the pines. Back roads, moving through the pines. Back roads, walking that thin line. Back roads, this is how I survive. Used to dream of city life, bright lights and fancy cars. Now I'm counting dirty cash underneath these country stars. Every deal gets a little bigger, every risk a little higher, but these back roads keep me hidden from the federal wire. 3 years in and going strong, built an empire from the ground. Got runners on every route, money coming by the pound. But late nights I'm lying awake thinking about my mama's tears. She said, boy, you're gonna end up dead or doing 20 years. Still I ride these back roads daily, cause it's all I've ever known. These dusty paths made me rich, but they chillin' to the bone. Back roads, that's where I made my money. Back roads, wasn't nothing here that's funny. Back roads, running through the pines. Back roads, I crossed that thin line. Back roads, this is how I survive. Back roads, barely stayed alive. Dirt roads and gravel, that's where it all began. Now I'm king of these back roads, but I'm still the same man.
From the backwoods to the block, let me tell you how it is, yeah.
Started pushing way down by the county line. Mama said I'd never make it, said I'd do my time, but I took that dirt road money, flipped it 3 times over. Now these city boys respect me, call me their controller. Used to ride and beat up trucks, now I got that Chevy lifted. Chrome rims spinning heavy, every dollar that I shifted. From the holler to the highway, built my empire brick by brick. Country boys don't play around when we get in the shit. Cops been watching every move I make, know they want me bad, whatever it takes. But I learned from granddaddy, keep your mouth shut tight. What goes down in these hills stays here overnight. I'm the king of these back roads, where the law don't really know. They don't know. Built my throne from mud and blood. Ain't nobody gonna judge. Fuck 'em all. Deputy Johnson used to bust my balls in high school. Now he's begging for a taste. Yeah, money makes the rules. Got boys from Birmingham to Memphis on my payroll. Every pickup truck and trailer park, they would I say so. Moonshine running in my veins, this is family business. Great granddaddy ran these woods, I just expanded his vision. They can keep their fancy cars in the goddamn city life. I built this from the ground up with a pistol and a knife. Keep sending letters thinking they can scare me straight, but I got judges in my pocket, they can sit and fucking wait. Every harvest season brings another million to the stash. Country gangster living life, turning crops into cash. I'm the king of these back roads, where the law don't really know. Built my throne from mud and blood. Ain't nobody gonna judge. They don't understand this life, think we're just some country boys, but I run these fucking hills, make grown men into toys. 20 years I've been the man that everybody fears. Turned 1,000-acre farm into millions through the years. Got connections coast to coast, but my heart stays in the dirt, where a handshake means your life and broken trust will get you hurt. So remember when you see me cruising down that gravel road, I'm the reason that your product gets delivered to your door. From the mountains to the valleys, my word is fucking law. I'm the king of these back roads, take my crown, not at all.
Yeah, this is how we do it. Country gangster shit, dirt road royalty. Bow down, bitch. Back roads to the big time, watching rise, watching climb.
Started from the mud, now we stacking all that paper. Mama's boy turned boss, ain't no time for all them haters. Trucks and chains, designer frames, money coming different now, ain't playing no games. Boots still dirty, but his pockets stay clean. Small town king, living out the biggest dream. Dirt road crown, dirt road crown. Ain't nobody gonna bring him down. Dirt road crown, dirt road crown. That boy made it out, made it out. He got that dirt road crown on his head. Dirt road crown, never forget where he's bred. Dirt road crown, dirt road crown. Small town boy, but he run the whole town. Dirt road crown, dirt road crown. Ain't nobody gonna bring him down now.
Georgia breakdown, switch your rapid fire flow.
Fast cash, flashy whips, gold teeth, money clips, big chains, bigger tips, boss moves, never slips. Country raised, city paid, self-made, never played. Backwoods, understood, made good like it should. From the holler to the penthouse suite, from the creek to Wall Street. Still got that country in a dream, so. But now he got the world to hold. He got that dirt road crown on his head. Dirt road crown, never forget where he's bred. Dirt road crown, dirt road crown. Small town boy, but he run the whole town. nobody gonna bring them down now.
Yeah, that's how we do it round here. Back roads to the big leagues. Dirt road crown.
Started with the pickup truck and $20 bills in my pocket. Small town gossip said I'd never make it past the county line socket, but I had scheme brewing in my brain like moonshine in a stick. Back road connections and a hunger that these city folks can't feel. Every dollar that I scraped together went straight into the plan, building something from the bottom with these callous working hands. From dirt roads to dollars, yeah, I'm climbing every mountain. Every mile that I travel got me closer to the fountain. Country boy with city dreams, I'm stacking up my paper. Dirt road empire rising, call me Backwoods money maker. From dirt roads to dollars, never stopping, never slowing. Country hard but business mind, my empire keeps on growing. Same year I doubled down, invested in machinery and land. Neighbors thought I lost my mind but couldn't understand my plan. Agricultural innovation mixed with digital connection, selling crops across the nation through my network and direction. Every contract that I signed was calculated, never rushed, building trust with every handshake while my competition crushed. Local banks started calling, holding meetings every week. From the boy they wouldn't loan to, now they're begging me to speak. From dirt roads to dollars, yeah, I'm climbing every mountain. Every mile that I travel got me closer to the fountain. Country boy with city dreams, I'm stacking up my paper. Dirt road empire rising, call me Backwoods money maker. From dirt roads to dollars, never stopping, never slowing. Country hard but business mind, my empire keeps on growing. 5 years later, got a mansion on the hill where I was raised. Corporate meetings in my barn, got the whole town amazed. Still drive that pickup truck on Sundays to remember where I started. But Monday through Friday, private jet, my sense never gets discarded. Now I'm teaching other kids from broken homes and busted dreams, showing them that rural roots can do the biggest schemes. Investment firms keep calling, but I keep my headquarters here. When the corn grows tall and proud, where my vision became clear. Built a legacy that matters, not just money in the bank. Every person that I lifted up deserves my deepest thanks. From that 20 in my pocket to this empire I command, proof that country boys can conquer any challenge in this land. From dirt roads to dollars, yeah, I'm climbing every mountain. Every mile that I travel got me closer to the fountain. Country boy with city dreams, I'm stacking up my paper. Dirt road empire rising, call me Backwoods money maker. From dirt roads to dollars, never stopping, never slowing. Country hard but business mind, my empire keeps on growing. Dirt road empire, built it from the ground. Country roots run deep, success is what I found. Been sipping whiskey in this dirt road truck, thinking about how we got fucked up. Miss you like hell, but I can't say shit. Miss you like hell, but I can't say shit. Can't let go of what we used to be, what we used to know. Can't let go. You moved on fast, but I'm stuck, kiddo. Can't let go. Can't let go. Can't let go. Can't let go. Heard you with that city boy now. Makes me sick, I don't know how. You could forget what we had here. You could forget what we had here. Can't let go of what we used to be, what we used to know. Can't let go. Can't fucking day I think about you. Every fucking night I dream about you. Damn, these feelings that I can't shake loose. Damn, these feelings that I can't shake. Started writing in this book every night since you've been gone. Putting down these thoughts and feelings, wondering what went wrong. Used to ride these backward streets with bass up way too loud. Now I'm cruising solo, missing how you made me proud. Remember when we parked that Chevy by the river bend, talking about our future plans, thought this shit would never end. But you got tired of small town life, wanted something more. Left me here with all these memories scattered on the floor. Every goddamn sunset reminds me of your face. Every country song on radio puts me back in that place where we carved our names in oak trees, swore we never part. Now you're gone and I'm still here with pieces of my heart. Try to numb it with the bottle, but the pain keeps coming back. Try to fill the void with others, but they ain't got what you lack. So I write these fucking feelings down, hoping you might see that a country boy like me ain't meant for.
Can't let go, can't let go of what we used to be, what we used to know. Can't let go, can't let go. You moved on fast, but I'm stuck here though.
Can't let go, can't let go.
Miss you like hell, but I can't say shit.
Miss you like hell, but I can't say. Miss you like hell, but I can't say shit. Miss you like hell, but I can't say.
Been away too long, that's the truth, I know. City lights ain't bright as where I'm supposed to go. Mama's voice still rings, tells me don't forget. Boy, you got them roots, they ain't buried yet. I'm going back home, where the heart beats strong and the love is shown. Back home, dirt roads lead me where I belong. Back home, every mile I'm closer to my own. Back home, that's where this soul can find its gravel underneath these worn out Chevrolet tires. County line ahead, see the church bell spires. Been chasing all these hopes in the big bad world, but nothing compares to that small town girl. Sunday morning pancakes, grandpa's old guitar. Everything I need ain't really that far. I'm going back home, where the heart beats strong and the love is shown. Back home, dirt roads lead me where I belong. Back home, every mile I'm closer to my own. Back home, that's where this soul can find its zone. Fast lane living couldn't heal this ache. Small town rhythm's what my heart will take. Turn this truck around, no more hesitating. Home sweet home is what I've been. I'm going back home, where the heart beats strong and the love is shown. Back home, dirt roads lead me where I belong. Back home, every mile I'm closer to my own. Back home, that's where this soul can find its own.
Started from the bottom, dirt road foundation. Small town limitations couldn't stop my dedication. Mama told me, son, you gotta work for everything. Now I'm stacking paper here to register rain. Back Backwoods wisdom mixed with metropolitan schemes. Country boy ambitious chasing all my dreams. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. That's the only way to make it, gotta hustle and grind. From the back roads to the big leagues, never forget where I came from, still got dirt on my knees. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Every single day I wake up, gotta hustle and grind. From the farmland to the skyline, taking what I learned back home, now it's money making time. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Won't stop till I reach the top, I hustle and grind. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Country strong with that city flow. Hustle and grind, watch me go. Granddaddy taught me how to work with these hands. Now I'm building empires, executing business plans. Tennessee roots, but my vision's nationwide. Took that small town heart and gave it big time pride. Combine harvesters and corporate elevators. Country bred entrepreneur, one of the greatest. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Success don't come easy, gotta hustle and grind. From the back roads to the big leagues, never forget where I came from, still got dirt on my knees. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Every single day I wake up, gotta hustle and grind. From the farmland to the skyline, taking what I learned back home, now it's money making time. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Won't stop till I reach the top, gotta hustle and grind. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Country strong with that city flow. Hustle and grind, watch me go. They say the country boy can never make it this far. Now I'm pulling up in foreign cars. But I remember where I started, never lose sight. From sunrise to moonlight, gotta fight the good fight. Hustle and grind, that's my DNA. Born to work hard every single day. From the back roads to the big leagues, never forget where I came from, still got dirt on my knees. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Every single day I wake up, gotta hustle and grind. From the farmland to the skyline, taking what I learned back home, now it's money making time. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Won't stop till I reach the top, gotta hustle and grind. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Country strong with that city flow. Hustle and grind, watch me go. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind.
Grandfather's hammer weighs heavy in my callous palm tonight. Been swinging steel since sunrise, building bridges out of spite. Every timber tells a story about the families we fed. Y'all been sleeping while I'm bleeding, sweating tears for daily bread. Ain't no silver spoon, just iron will and withered hands that ache. Foreman said we're running late, but I ain't built to bend a break. Rivers running low this season, but my pride still runs deep. 20 years of honest labor, promises that I still keep. Mama used to say, boy, listen, work's the only prayer you need. Now I'm teaching my son the same thing, planting more than just a seed. Callous palms, they tell the truth about my name. Callous palms, they bear the burden and the shame. These callous palms built this whole damn town. Callous palms never let me down. When the sun sets behind them hills, callous palms pay all my bills. Callous palms, callous palms, callous palms, callous palms, yo. Supervisors got soft fingers, never touched a piece of wood. Talks about efficiency while I'm misunderstood. But these hands know every measurement, every joint and every seam. Been constructing something solid while y'all been chasing empty dreams. White packs lunch at 5 a.m, kisses, bruises on my wrist. Says she's proud but I can see it, all the things that we both miss. Kids need shoes and books for school, mortgage payments coming due. But these callous palms keep working, that's the only thing I knew. Sunset paints the rafters gold, another structure standing tall. When the town folk drive across it, they won't think of me at all. Callous palms, they built the bridge you're walking on. Callous palms, and work until my strength is gone. These callous palms built this whole damn town. Callous palms never let me down. When the sun sets behind them hills, callous palms pay all my bills. Callous palms, callous palms, callous palms,
asking for the secret, how to make it in this game. I just hold up these warm hands and tell them nothing stays the same. But if you're willing to bleed a little, and your word is worth your name, and the man ain't just made, you'll understand the pain. Callous palms, callous palms, built this legacy for y'all. Callous palms, callous palms, standing proud and standing tall.
Back roads got me twisted up inside. Mama's prayer book can't save this ride. Blood on my boots from choices I made. Country boy lost in the mess I created. Fuck this life, fuck these lies I've been telling myself. I'm angry at the mud, angry at the sky, angry at my daddy for teaching me to cry. Behind the barn where nobody can see, this rage burning up what's left of me. Camino sucios en mi alma, perdido aquí, sin mi calma. Dios mío, porque así el corazón se rompió aquí. I'm angry at the wood, angry at the sky, angry at my daddy for teaching me to cry. My eye was long when nobody can see. That freeze brought it up, what's left from me? Split, broken, torn apart, every single fucking heartbeat drops and I can't stop. I'm angry at the mud, angry at the sky, angry at my daddy for teaching me to cry. Behind the farm where nobody can see, this rage burning up what's left of me. Gravel in my teeth, dirt under my skin. This country rage won't let me win.
Backwoods, broken, beat down, spoken words I can't take back now.
Got this buddy down in Alabama, works 2 jobs just to pay the rent. Clocking Monday through Sunday, but his spirit ain't never bent. They keep telling him, slow down, son, you're pushing way too hard. But he's got fire in his belly and he's playing his own card. He's built different, yeah, he's built different. While he's sitting on the porch, he's out there grinding and fishing. Built different, ain't no quitting. When the road gets rough, that's when his true self starts hitting. Built different. See him working in the summer heat, sweat dripping down his face. Other folks would call it crazy, but he's setting his own pace. Got that backwoods determination mixed with city boy dreams. On a nerd in the gold, yeah, busting out at the seams. People think he's lost his mind, chasing something they can't see. But I know he's gonna make it, cause he's got that energy. He's built different, yeah, he's built different. While they're sitting on the porch, he's out there grinding and fishing. Built different, ain't no quitting. That's when his true self starts getting built different.
Built different.
Yeah. From the holler to the highway, gonna find his own way. They don't understand the drive that keeps that boy alive. Whoa.
Keep on pushing through.
Now he's got his own business and a truck that's painted red. All them doubters from the past wishing they'd listen instead. Started from the bottom with nothing but his two hands. Now he's paving his own road through this unforgiving land. When I see him rolling by with that smile across his face, I remember what he taught me about finding your own space. We're built different, yeah, we're built different. While they're sitting on the porch, we're out here grinding or fishing. Built different, ain't no quitting. When the road gets rough, that's when our true selves start hitting.
Built different. Yeah, we're built different. Built different. Built different. Ain't no stopping us now.